Hey, good morning everybody. Today I'll show you something that is very important to know, especially if you're a foreigner or expat living here in Shenzhen. It's basically how to get to the Civic Center, which is where the entry-exit bureau is. So that is the bureau where if you ever have any visa questions or visa issues, got to apply for a work permit, residence permit. When you get hired on by a company, this is where you'll need to come. Just as a joke, I call it the DMV of China or of Shenzhen, but it's not anything to do with driver's license or stuff like that. It's just visas and basically where you need to come if you want to stay in China longer, or if you need to change a visa or what have you. But yeah, so what you want to do is just like the train to Hong Kong video. So you come the same way like you're heading towards the train station, and you want to look for, I believe it's exit 15. And when I get there and confirm that, then I'll show you guys exactly where it's at. Yeah, so as you can see, here's the place you go to for the train. And we want to continue straight, keeping the train station basically to the right of us as we keep heading towards exit 15 and 16. And this where we're going to today, like I said, is the Civic Center. In Chinese, it's Shimin. And so I'm just showing you basically how to get there from this metro station, but you could easily take a taxi there if you're already in the Futian area. And then there's also other metro lines that go there too. I just happened to be on line 11, so I'm coming from that way. So yeah, here's exit 15. And we just go and basically just follow the signs. But there is some confusing forks in the road that I'll show you guys when we come upon them. Like here's the first confusing one. So even though I told you exit 15, we don't want to get out of there. We want to keep walking towards the Civic Center, towards line 4 metro. And then you'll come up these escalators once you follow the signs a short ways. And they do a really good job at keeping the signage. So this is kind of a confusing part because you want to go just through here and then keep going straight this way. Then we're coming up on this area, which is kind of like an outside courtyard. And what you want to do here is you just come briefly outside and just come right over here, and you'll keep seeing the signage for the Civic Center and line 4. Then you'll get to this lobby area, so you want to come up the escalators. And it'll take you to the ground floor, and then up here I'll show you exactly where the entry-exit bureau hall is in the Civic Center. So then, yeah, after you come up those escalators, you'll be on ground level, and you want to go over there to that door, which is where the entry-exit bureau is. And I think they're open from like 9 to 6 or 9 to 5. I know it's 9 o'clock till sometime. I believe it's 6. And you want to go to window number 50 is where all the foreigner stuff starts. And the staff in here is very friendly, very helpful. They can speak English. Any questions you have about visas, they'll be able to answer. But yeah, I'm gonna go in here and do some visa stuff. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful, and I'll see y'all next time.